Both of us, we've written new poems to share with you, never before heard. So it is my great pleasure and honour to introduce to you one of the finest poets in London, host of Hammer and Tongue in Camden, in this here borough of London. Please give it up for Michelle Madsen.
So when I thought about utopia, I was confronted by the reality of my life. I'm an optimist, you can tell. And that's, I live on a boat, so this is a very boat-themed utopia. It's called Lifeboats. When the price of a roof over your head is greater than its equal weight in gold or some other precious bauble of great human worth, don't panic. You can join us. We have a plan. We will build, we will make a place, no place without roots or great towers, ignoring splinters in fingers from pieces of driftwood, ignoring numb lips, tired of blowing up stiff balloons, inflating hope for our floating republic. We can start small, a shed perhaps. Its foundations ruined plastic bag jellyfish and the rusted carcasses of shopping trolleys. Dead things in bags will fertilize our food. On the flotsam and jetsam of the canal, we feed our children. But we will build. Of course we will build. We will build shelters among the cadavers of trees, others on bricks, which unfortunately will sink. But the shifting foundation of this land belongs to no man. To no man, cannot be possessed, and so we grow and move equally, using only what we find, never touching the banks, planting seeds in the heavy silt which shores up our homes. From our no man's nomad island, we observe the rising of the waters, first an inch, then a foot, hard to notice from the shore, where we have our supporters. Yeah. They pass us victuals on lines, or if left, we fish for radioactive suppers, the stunted mutants of the waters filling our bellies. And you know what? They come from overseas to see us on the canals, this anarchic state adrift, capital-dwelling migrants from capital, nameless, rulerless, unpossessed, until the flood comes and we demur to forces greater than mankind. Après-moi la déluge, they will shout from the rooted, huge vertical glass coffins. But what price property underwater? And so London becomes a latter-day Atlantis, swallowed up by the hungry sea, gobbling up the Thames. And this tiny land, a utopia made of waste, is all that remains. And we are happy. We drift through time, rowing from one set of survivors to another, asking, why try to make what is ours yours? Why own anything at all? Noting how we all shift and change, even the atoms which make us, and the smoke. And now what next? A pretext for her philosopher king, a price on air. And I say, how small our tiny little minds, and how great we can make them. Great as the land, the sea, the sky, the waves, and hope. Thank you very much.